1. Michael Jordan, 60, $3 billion US. Still at the number 1 spot, Michael Jordan's fortune increased dramatically this year. Forbes even revealed that the former NBA champion became the first athlete to land on its list of America's 400 wealthiest people. Jordan, who reached billionaire status in 2014, saw his net worth reach new heights following the sale of the Charlotte Hornets in August for $3 billion US for CBS. Of course, he has famously partnered with a variety of brands over the years too, from McDonald's and Nike to Gatorade and Hanes. Known as the NBA's greatest player of all time, Jordan also has the greatest NBA player bank account of all time. 2. Magic Johnson, 64, $1.2 billion US. Congratulations are certainly in order for Magic Johnson, who joined the Billionaires Club this year, per Forbes. Johnson dramatically retired from the NBA in 1991 after being diagnosed with HIV, but fortunately he managed to stay healthy and thrive in every way possible. The legendary player-turned-businessman has managed to accumulate over $1 billion after buying stakes in various sports franchises, including Major League Baseball's Los Angeles Dodgers and the Major League Soccer's LAFC. His own company, Magic Johnson Enterprises, owns a movie studio, theaters, and a marketing company. With fingers in so many different pies, we suspect he'll be adding a lot more digits to his net worth in years to come. 3. LeBron James, 38, $1 billion US. Currently the NBA's highest-paid active player, LeBron James reached billionaire status in 2022, according to Forbes, and he's certainly not waiting for retirement to expand his empire. Besides his endorsement deals with the likes of Microsoft, Beats by Dre, Coca-Cola, Baskin-Robbins, Samsung, and Nike, he's also a savvy businessman. James is known to make deals that give him equity in the brands he partners with, earning him profits in the long run instead of making a quick buck. He's an investor in the Blaze Pizza chain and takes equity in brands like Gym Maker Tonal and rideshare company Lyft, to name a few. 4. Junior Bridgeman, 70, $600 million US. Much like many of the NBA OGs, Junior Bridgeman made his fortune after retiring from the sport. When he stepped back in 1987, he was only making around $350,000 US a year. That's when he started Bridgeman Foods Inc., which, by 2016, operated more than 160 Wendy's and 120 Chili's restaurant franchises. By 2017, his company became a bottler for the Coca-Cola Company. He also famously owns Ebony and Jet magazines in the US. Needless to say, his post-NBA business ventures have paid off big time. 5. Vinnie Johnson, 67, $500 million US. When it comes to the OGs of NBA, Vinnie Johnson is one of the first names that springs to mind. Despite his legendary status, Johnson famously only earned $6 million US during his basketball career between 1979 and 1992. After retiring, he founded an automotive company called the Piston Group, the world's largest value-add assembly supplier. As founder, chairman, and CEO of the company, Johnson took his wealth to new heights and is now worth $500 million per capital. 6. Shaquille O'Neal, 51, $400 million US. As one of the most iconic and charismatic players in the history of NBA, it's no surprise that Shaquille O'Neal found success as a brand ambassador and TV host after retiring from sports. O'Neal fast became a marketing guru, endorsing a variety of products and brands throughout his NBA career and long after. Besides working with the likes of Reebok, Nestle, Buick, Papa John's, Hulu, and Epson over the years, O'Neal also owns 150 car washes, 40 health clubs, and a string of nightclubs. He even once owned 155 branches of Five Guys restaurants, which he later sold for essentially sports. 7. Hakeem Olajuwon, 60, $300 million US. Following an impressive 18-year career in the NBA, Nigeria-born Hakeem Olajuwon is known as one of the greatest players in the history of basketball, and also one of the wealthiest. After his retirement from the NBA in 2002, Olajuwon embarked on a highly successful entrepreneurial career and also got involved in the Houston property market, where he made most of his hefty fortune, per Sportskeeda. He owns a large property portfolio consisting of commercial buildings, parking garages, homes, and apartment complexes. 8. Grant Hill, 51, $250 million. Having played for popular teams like Detroit Pistons, Orlando Magic, Phoenix Suns, and the Los Angeles Clippers, it's no surprise Grant Hill has raked in a fortune. Besides playing professionally for 19 years, his long list of endorsements has helped him accumulate an impressive $250 million fortune. Over the years, he's worked with the likes of McDonald's, Nike, Tag Heuer, Adidas, and AT&T in advertisements. However, his biggest deal might be with shoe brand Fila. He signed a 7-year contract worth $80 million in 1997. Then, in 2018, he signed a lifetime deal with the brand that pays $10 million a year, per Yahoo News.